Well, hi everybody. Sorry I'm fucking late. I had fucking trouble with the fucking browser, the piece of shit. Won't allow the fucking mic or camera. It is so I've been fucking trying to fucking get the fucking browser to allow access to my fucking mic and camera, even though it was asking me, shall I allow the camera? And I'm like, yeah. But it's like, no, you can't do it because the browser won't let you. What a piece of fucking soy shit. Right? Yeah, Parrothead. And I, Nelson, the psychopath. Yes, the man not coming. Normal fucking Chrome fucking wouldn't allow me. Oh, I just had to fucking go into the Chrome settings. Well, I didn't even know the fucking browser had a fucking setting. But yeah, there is. And so I had to go into the Chrome browser setting to allow my mic and camera. Because, it was like, no, no. And even then, it was like, oh, we're blocking fucking StreamYards. It was like fucking Google's fucking said, oh yeah, don't let him on. Yeah, and Milton, the Insane Witch King, says you should have left it when you just said you've been fucking people would give you more respect. No, I won't fucking anyone. I was getting fucked around by the fucking poxy fucking browser shit, honestly. It was because I fucking thingied. Because my phone was acting a bit slow, so I just fucking factory set the fucking thing. So I don't know exactly why it's fucking not letting me fucking not letting the browser use my phone. Well, use me mic and camera. But yeah, I think I can't see, but the link should be there, so if anyone wants to pop on, you can do. Because yeah, I should have been on fucking 4.5 hours ago. Like I said, poxy fucking browser. No, you can't go on. Oh, okay. I'm thirsty as fuck because I've been. Oh, here we go. Here's Milton.
Good morning, sugar.
Yeah. Hello, sweetie.
So how's life been treating you, honey?
Not bad, not bad. Probably better than you, because you got fucking chewed out, didn't you, by, who was it? Fucking, oh, shit, I forget who it was, but last time they just chewed you out, so fuck.
Last person to chew me out was months ago.
Yeah, well, I was there, so I think. But anyway, yeah, I'm fucking alright now I'm on, because I fucking had trouble. Yeah, alright, BK Dad, saying hello, and hello, what, which in, that's a call block.
I'll give you a cool block. I have no idea what a cool block is.
Yeah, I think that's when you block the call, isn't it? Where so they can't call you in. I think he's wanting me to fuck you off. That's what I think he's saying. Call block you, as in like just get rid of you. But Milton, he's a bit sort of strange, so we allow him. Okay.
Yeah, and me and Yins are not fucking each other up. I mean, our relationship is strictly platonic.
Yeah. Right, well, it's got to be on it because fucking we never met each other.
Yeah, like minions like each other, but we don't like each other. You know what I mean?
No, well, even if we did, we couldn't fucking hold a long distance relationship because I need fucking physical contact.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, like, my dick's way too big for you.
Yeah. Well,
that's not something anybody's like.
Yeah, well, considering we discussed that you was gonna fucking have that removed before we got together, I don't know why you're bringing it up. And you agreed. You went, oh yeah, I don't use it that much, so yeah, I'll have it chopped off.
Yeah, I know at least one person that would get really pissed off if that happened.
Yeah, well,
I know one person where it's their favorite toy.
Yeah, well, if you fucking want to be with me, you better fucking remove your fucking penis. I don't mind marrying a dude, but
why are you discussing?
I'm not marrying a dude with a penis.
Why are you discussing how it would work?
Well, I'm fucking just relieved that I'm not fucking trying to like find out how the fucking browser works. I didn't even know browsers had settings. Did you know browsers had settings?
I'm just saying, Gids, I did not know you felt that way about me, and it's this is nervous laughter.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like it's a long distance relationship, so it'll never get physical. So.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep a straight face, but you just like, yeah, it's nothing straight about this conversation at this point.
BK Dan says Milton used to back in 2019 go by Witch King Milton. Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows your fucking history, doesn't he?
I used to go by Milton Knowles, the Insane Witch King, and then as like for Jesse Miller's streams, I used to change my name every 5 seconds because it was freaking hilarious, and I found a broken part of YouTube's mechanics. My favorite name to go by was things like "fuck you."
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube's fun things like that.
Hey, well, Milton, now you're on. You can tell us if you've seen Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Yeah, and we're not talking about the Black Adam like lives around the corner who you frequently visit. We're talking about the Dwayne the Rock Johnson's fucking new film.
I've seen trailers for it, and I am tempted to watch it, but then I realized it was Marvel, and it was like, well, it's not going to be worth it.
Yeah, oh no, it is a bit sort of thinking a little bit because old white man dies in it, and they're in mush. That thinking like there's a bit of a remorse where one dude's like, oh yeah, he's a good dude and that, but then it's like a minute later, it's like, all right, let's carry on. So like, yeah, BK down it is. Oh, come on.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
And by the way, Milton, Black Adam is not Marvel. It's DC.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, go on. But, yeah,
made it better.
Yeah, because at the end, spoilers, right at the end credits, Superman fucking appears. I should have fucking realised, it's DC.
Yep.
Yeah, because DC, they look like they know fucking, like, female fucking action ain't gonna sell unless it's like Wonder Woman in the Justice League. And so they're fucking probably going down the like masculine male fucking action route. Where funny how I bought a Batman comic, £3. Yeah, it was an old one. It was from the 1990s. It's the one where he takes on Catman.
Oh, nice.
But Catman's. I'll show you like the thing is. I'll have to get it set up a bit because I have to take it into the hallway where there's better light. But yeah, it's where he beats up a Bengal tiger or a fucking a white Bengal tiger. Beats the shout. Yeah, really masculine.
Wildcat's a better one. He used to be a boxer.
Okay. I really got into Marvel for comics myself, so instead of DC, but yeah. That's when I first met you, was Captain Trek Channel. Bill. Yeah. Way back in 2019, I saw you first.
And Carol saying hello, ladies.
Just Carol, hello.
Yeah, Captain Finley.
Captain Finley's here too, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and Carol says, I win. Yeah, she does. Yeah.
Okay.
And the captain's on.
Hello, Captain.
Good evening.
Good morning.
Good evening. Oh, it is evening already. Wow.
It's morning for me. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me.
Oh, sorry, Carol. I thought you meant a race to the panel.
Yeah. Hello, just Carol.
You get say it here.
Whopper Junior. Whopper Junior.
Yeah, no, what's with the fucking branding? Good job at eating an impossible fucking burger. Yeah. As long as it's a normal one. Them impossible ones, they're made with soy.
You know, my favorite way of serving a impossible burger is exactly how Burger King did it: fried in beef fat and served to vegetarians and vegans.
Yeah.
Here's a turkey burger instead. I get this one for Thanksgiving Day. A turkey burger. Turkey bacon and everything.
Carol saying, oh no, she meant the chat. Carol saying, hello, Milton.
Hi, Carol.
Hello again.
I'm not saying hello again. I've said hello a lot. I only have so many hellos in a day.
Hello, mother.
You just said it again twice.
Greetings from Camp Marijuana.
Yeah, Milton's not fucking a man of his principles, is he?
Not really. He has got a nice collection of voodoo dolls, though.
I am.
Oh,
you have no idea what my principles are. Thank you very much.
You don't have any.
Oh no, I know they're very loose.
I have them. I have principles. I have borders. And
yeah,
principles.
You got Victoria principle.
Victoria principle?
Did I stutter?
Victoria principle, not Victoria.
Whopper Junior. Whopper Junior.
It went from comic books to smut so quick.
Trolley? More like trolley.
So how are you all doing tonight?
I'm all right now.
Real good.
I'm incredibly stoned, and I'm not quite sure what way up or down is. I think it might be left or right.
I've been up for almost 48 hours.
48 hours?
Yeah.
48 hours?
Then 48 hours, yeah.
Did you have a
47 hours already now. So,
did you have a case to solve?
Sort of. I had some problems with my tech, my phone and my computer.
Fuck yeah, that can take 48 hours sometimes, isn't it? Depending on what the problem is. It took me fucking a few hours, and the problem was the browser wasn't allowing me fucking microphone and camera access. And then
I know, you just talked about the beginning of the stream, yeah.
Yeah, and then because the browser, and I didn't even know the browser fucking had like fucking any sort of options where I know your phone has, because I always ask you, oh yeah, is it alright to use your phone to fucking use your camera or fucking mic and that? And so yeah, I go, oh yeah. Well, I was doing that, and it was like, oh, well, your fucking browser's not letting us do it, and so you're gonna have to fucking go into your browser. I'm like, what the fuck? But I just done a like hard reset, sort of like factory reset, should I say, on my phone. So yeah, I
had to do network reset on mine, so I upload all my shit back again.
I'd lost a bit of shit pictures in that, but it was like,
so do I.
Yeah, I didn't use them much anyway, so it's like, oh yeah. And if I want to use them again, I'll just go find them like I did last time. Because there's no pictures that I usually take where it's just me. It's usually screenshots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want the fucking FBI and CIA not knowing what my house is like.
Don't forget the NSA.
Yeah, and the NSA. They all like
America.
Yeah, they've probably got like
more in DC now.
Yeah,
we're having revolutions in the street.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Motor City.
Yeah.
Oh, Nicaragua, the Bay of Pigs.
Yeah, well, I think they've got like a 3D mapping system of the world where every camera, you know, that like maps it and that, and so but like places that cameras haven't been in, or people haven't used their camera in their house and that, then it's like you don't know what's there. They've got a good idea what will be there, but
your device's camera is always on, and many websites have access to your camera once you hit the agreements and privacy stuff. So does your cell phone company, and they can track your footsteps. Do you think they're not using it?
No, but there's a thing called like covering up your camera. Where
I was going to say masking tape. It's called masking tape. Damn it.
Yeah. It's really simple.
I use a tiny square of paper that I licked and stuck on.
Yeah. Well, it's better than like them being able to see, because then they can scan everything around you and that, because there's an app, right, where you can scan your living room to like put and then it will like fucking put whatever furniture, you like a chair or a couch or whatever, it'll like put it in the sort of like picture so you can see if it's fucking suiting your like corner of your fucking room or whatever. But obviously fucking it's like, oh yeah, we know exactly fucking what your living room looks like. We know exactly what fucking equipment you've got in your living room.
Oh, Carol's got a question for you, gents.
Oh yeah. Wait there though. Before me, Milton. So where you been, Milton?
Mostly doing work.
Yeah, fucking at glory holes, probably.
No, just stacking timber, and it makes me tired.
Which end of the door is it?
Yeah.
Which end?
Just Carol says, yes, Scuggly, can either of you play the banjo? And if so, can you duel for my entertainment? Well, I can play the banjo, but not the greatest of banjo players. But because I play guitar, I can play the banjo because it's nearly the same-ish, even though the banjo is a little bit more trickier because the neck's thinner. So you got to be a bit more fucking careful. The banjo is a bit like a mandolin. That's what you it's really
mandolin.
It's really really thin fucking neck, and so you've got to be really precise with your fingers.
That's what she said.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side?
In answer to the dueling question, does anybody have dueling pistols? We might be able to do that.
No, dueling banjos. It's like. Is that like off Deliverance?
You know what? I like the movie Deliverance. It's funny.
Oh, I bet you did.
Dueling banjos.
Yeah.
Aintree. You ain't going to Aintree. Squeal like a pig.
Yeah, Milton probably got jealous at that part, but he wasn't squealing like a pig.
You ain't
Yeah, I
going to
got jealous of the hillbilly and his pet pig. I want a pet piggy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, the conversation continues.
Scogley.
Oh,
Jonathan says,
shit.
I can't play the banjo, but I'll duel him on guitar any day. Yeah, fucking got ourselves. Yeah, we got ourselves a fucking guitar duel. Oh, well, yeah. Links there.
Guitar.
Carol wants the banjo more.
Hickabilly.
Hickabilly, yeah.
Yep.
And this Carol says, okay, Milton. The last I heard from you, you were telling me I had a stick up my. Yeah, that was it. Just Carol fucking chewed you out. Yeah, called you a fucking.
I stand by it.
Yeah, you are, Milton.
Because you can remember it for some reason.
Yeah. Say, Carol, don't take Milton seriously. I don't think anyone else does.
Who's Milton?
Hey, some people take me seriously to their detriment.
Yeah,
to their annoying sound in the back of the. Is that what the Milton is?
Yeah, you guessed it, Captain. Yeah. Well, I just have to let him on because fucking I give every person the right to come on and say, but that's the ups and
Jens,
downs.
I thought you
free
loved
speech.
me, and you're the only person that tolerates me when I'm wasted.
Yeah. Well, I can't tell if you're wasted or not. You always talk shit, so.
He is right now, though. I can tell. He's more talkative right now. I can tell. He's more talkative. When he's not, he's very silent.
I think this is the soberest he's ever been.
I'm actually what I was smoking is technically legal. You are allowed to smoke nightshade leaf.
Yeah, if you're the Prime Minister of New Zealand, everyone else can get fucked.
No, I stay away from the marijuana. It makes me angry.
Well, you have to. It's illegal. You'd get arrested unless you're the fucking Prime Minister, in which case you can just boast about it on fucking TV.
I know. Marijuana is illegal, but you are allowed to take nightshade, hemlock, and wormwood, and I'm pretty sure those are toxic.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Ain't wormwood used to make absinthe?
Yep.
Yeah. It's also a powerful hallucinogenic. Except when it's smoked, it actually kills that part, and it basically acts as a powerful sedative, pain relief, and a sleeping drug.
Drugs are bad and Kai. Drugs are bad and Kai.
Yeah. Okay.
South Park.
And Scogely says he can play the banjo like a guitar player, which means not that good. No, it's not. Because if you can play the banjo like a banjo player, then you play it good. When you play it like a guitar player, yeah, I mean, you can play it, but obviously there's banjo players. Because it's different chords and different movements on the banjo than you do on guitar. But if you can play guitar, then you'll know how to do the movements. But it's knowing when to do them on a banjo. My heart, Milton, it bleeds. Yeah, Carol Lung. Yeah.
Yay! I like blood.
God bless it, exactly. Yeah. Hey, Jedi Bill.
Hello, Jedi Bill.
Hi, Jedi Bill.
Yeah, Jedi Bill. Yeah.
I don't think he's a real Jedi.
No, he's not.
No,
I
I
tried
think he
going
is.
into his chat and I found I was blocked. I thought, oh, real Jedis don't block.
Yeah, use the Force, don't they? I think you
Use
can
the
get.
Force.
Actually,
Bill.
Cockney Jedis do block. They block like those laser guns.
There you go, boom.
Yeah.
The pun was in there the whole time. Exactly. You're
I
meant to be
suppose you
blocking
could argue they
You're
reflect.
a Jedi, Bill. You're meant to be blocking lasers, not the captain. You know, there's a joke in there somewhere. Hey, Jedi Bill. Oh, we're going to start calling you Communist Bill.
Oh, look at Scott.
Unblock me, Bill.
Scott Lee.
Use the Force.
He's probably not even a real
No,
Bill.
no,
He's.
no, Captain.
Oh, Scoggly.
I lost my wooden pipe and I don't know where it is.
He's probably not even a real Bill. Exactly. Well, what do you expect for
No.
32k RAM?
No. Hey,
You'll never know peace, Jedi Bill. That is the price you pay for sucking on the cock of LSD. I mean LDG.
Oh God, no.
Hey, Bill, you know, he can sing though. You know, he's got his Jedi powers when it comes to rocking out.
Tell Tom from Midnight Sedge I said hi. I went harsh on him because of you, Bill. He was one of your mates, so fuck him.
Oh
yeah. Famed laugh.
Yeah, you've been kicking
Jedi
off,
Bill. If only you knew the power of the dark side.
Yeah,
I'll give you the dark side.
No, Jedi Bill.
There are some powers that some consider to be unnatural.
Jedi Bill.
Yeah. Talking about unnatural power.
Jedi Bill, have you ever heard of the story of Darth 64 gigabytes of...
Hey, well, Captain,
do please
talking
tell
about...
me.
Have you heard of the legend of Darth Pickles?
Can I learn which power?
Apparently, he gained the power of screenshots. Dark side magic.
Oh,
take a screenshot, Jedi Bill.
Can I learn this power? Not from a Jedi.
No.
What I love about screenshots is if you...
Oh, wait there. Before we go on screenshots, I want to ask Captain, you've been kicking off. How do you keep up? Was that the fucking thing you had with Vic again? I saw you like posting a thing with...
Well, I well noticed you've been watching in the background. Well, what it is I thought about that incident you had when you were busking, because he's basically verbally offered to give me some free dental work and knock my teeth out. So I accept the challenge. I'm waiting, and like his artwork, Vic has failed to put a deadline onto his offer. So I'm like, can we make this a specific time-based thing, Vic?
Yeah.
Can we do that, darling?
Get the fucking ticket sales on. We need to know where the venue.
And also, for those who think that the old pugilism isn't the way to solve a debate or an argument, a game of Risk, a game of chess, freestyle poetry, rapping, I mean, you name it.
6 and 4.
Whopper Junior.
No, 6 and 4.
But Vincent King has laid down the glove, and I accept, Vincent. Let's go, baby. Let's do it.
6 and 4. 6 and 4.
No, that's Scotty.
Yeah.
That's Scotty. If you're taking on Scotty, you need to throw at least a 6 or 4 or higher.
6 and a 4.
Because he's going to be throwing a 6 and a 4.
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. No, I got my tower of dice right here. Yeah, I'm good to go. Look. See, look, I've actually made a cheat-proof. Oh, the camera's not working. Never mind. Software issues.
Yeah.
Hello, Apple. Hello, the other company, StreamYard. Get talking.
Software issues. That's what she said.
That's hilarious. The context you use it in there.
Yeah.
What's his name again? Annoying guy in the top right corner. Annoying Kiwi. We just call you Annoying Kiwi. Still an annoying Kiwi. Same thing.
Yeah, Milton,
You
you know
make
you
me
Witch
look in the
King.
top right corner. That's not nice, Cockney.
Remember, folks, the key thing about always be wary of the comedian that laughs at their own jokes. Once you know, it's like a tick. Have you noticed people on YouTube who laugh at their own jokes? Because I've decided in my mind, anyone that laughs at their own joke is immediately deemed unfunny.
Well, I look at it this way, in my opinion, that if you can't laugh, at your own.
Junior.
If you can't laugh at your own joke, it's like trusting a skinny cook. You can't do it.
Hey, I'm not making my jokes for you guys. They're for me. Can't you tell? They suck.
That's the issue we're having. Like, there are sedatives you can take for that. Of course, if they're
Scuggly, he's saying, yeah, soft and where?
Where not?
Yeah,
soft taco with sour cream.
Yeah.
I'm trying really hard not to laugh.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Soft taco. Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yep. So I said it for your benefit.
That's also what she said.
Note how the only person laughing at that was Milton himself.
Yeah.
It's kind of impossible to ignore, isn't it, folks?
That's because you love me. Just admit it.
Oh, it's not you. I'm paying no attention to you. Just people in general. Could be anybody. Could be me. Anyone that laughs at their own jokes on YouTube. Well, nothing. There's not even an end to that sentence. I just observe people that laugh at their own jokes on YouTube. Yes, Captain. What about them? Nothing. Just note it. You can't unnotice it. Like there's basically there's three types of people on YouTube. People who laugh at their own jokes, people that laugh at my jokes, and the ends.
Yeah.
That's it.
We got someone new in the chat.
Oh. No, yeah. Hey, Nelson, the psychopath. Gonna catch the replay.
Sociopath. Oh, well done.
Yeah, you gotta hit the 8. Well, yeah, sorry, fucking Nelson.
You hit it.
Yeah, I had the problems with the fucking browser. Wouldn't let the fucking mic or camera have access to StreamYard. So then StreamYard was like, oh, well, you can't go on. Oh. Have a great show, boys. Remember to stick it to them fucking soy nerd bitches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, well, I fucking thingy. Give it. I fucking like you seen them complaining about fucking Indiana Jones fucking 5.
It hasn't even come out yet, and they're complaining about it.
Yeah, which I think it's going to be the greatest Indiana Jones 5. I mean, greatest Indiana Jones film ever. Because
well, that's a tall order for me because I love 3.
Well,
3 was my big highlight.
Well, it's going to look shit compared to Phoebe Waller being Indiana Jones, which when I first saw Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, I thought we need a female fucking 30-year-old fucking British female screenwriter to play Indiana Jones. That was my first thought when I saw Harrison Ford. I thought, you don't look like fucking Indiana Jones. Which now the fucking companies have seen my vision and they're like, yeah, we need a female fucking late 30s fucking Phoebe Waller here.
When I first watched Indiana Jones, I thought I want a whip, and then my mum and dad told me off for playing the skipping rope the wrong way.
Yeah.
Mostly because I really hurt myself.
Yeah. I got a whip.
So you got a whip, Milton?
Yeah.
And what did you do with your whip, Milton?
Oh, no.
I'm not allowed to talk about stuff like that on Yinz's channel.
Yeah. Probably involved with kill room. But anyway, I fucking got a whip it and that shit. But every time I was whipping it, I was believing I was a fucking mid-30s fucking female British middle class fucking writer.
Now, every time I was whipping it, I thought I was a member of Devo. Whip it.
Right.
Whip it real good.
Yeah. Whip it.
Whip it real good.
Yeah.
Is it whip it a brand of whipped cream?
Yes, it is. And there's a phrase called whippets. That's when you inhale the nitrous.
Yeah, the video to that is like
They got Lego hats. Lego hats.
Yeah, and they're in like sweats. It looks real mad. It looks like they're like country in England. We have like country, valley singers and that. It's like Britain's way, and so they wear like jumpers and that, and they look like them, but then they're whipping a fucking whip, going whip it, and it's like confusing.
They're wearing giant Legos on their head for hats.
Yeah, it's real confusing that video because it's like they look like they're nerds, but they're nerds with whips. Yeah, and so it's confusing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. They need weapons to get along in the fight. Nerds, yeah.
True. Because when you see them, they do look the sort that would be better off using weapons in a fight.
Just like
if you're ever fighting somebody with a whip, just take the first lash and charge them.
Well, we're not talking about your sex life again, Milton.
Yes.
Come on now.
Thank you, guys.
Sorry,
I was getting ready to go there again. Thank you. I was getting ready to say that.
Well, Milton, I sometimes joke, but mate, you know when they say sometimes the truth comes out in jest.
Spoken in jest.
Yeah, and so you never know with Milton. Anyone with a kill room, what do you know about them apart from they got a kill room? So, like, and they boast about it. They was going to show it on air. It's like, fuck now.
Look, you're just upset because I have manly trophies of animal heads everywhere.
Yeah, but I'm more upset that you got a kill room, and that is like, fucking hell.
Well, at least I have proof that I'm not soy.
Hey, fucking, what was his name? The one that they just done a film about. He was killing people. Dahmer.
Yeah, but I kill animals. There's a big difference.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah. You could be like a Jeffrey Dahmer just because you're killing things. Don't mean
could be.
I was watching a YouTube short where the guy was copying Jeffrey Dahmer's stuff to scare the crap out of his mother, and like it was hilarious because there he is like with this bag.
The first sign of being a sociopath is laughing at your own jokes on YouTube, so that is a thing.
Oh, Keely! Hi, Keely.
I believe it or not, I have severe anti-personality disorder.
I wouldn't have guessed. I would not have guessed, Milton. I'm sorry. Never in a million years.
That's basic sarcasm, folks. Come on in.
And Keely's wanting to know what's going on. We're sort of like
what is going on? That is
we're winding up Milton about him.
You guys are picking on me when I'm not quite lucid, so that's a low blow even for you guys.
Yeah.
Why is everybody always picking on me? Okay, Charlie Brown.
Hey up though. Carol brings up a good point here. Look at this. Carol says Dahmer started with animals. She's right.
Yeah. Killing animals is fun though, isn't it?
That's a low blow, said the animal murderer. Oh, glass houses, stones, something. No.
Yeah, no, never.
Hey, in fairness, my dog kills animals too.
Yep, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, dogs get put down if they start like biting humans, so you want to be careful.
My dog only bites goats. He's got a weird hatred for them.
That's really Ed.
Yeah, because you'll go fucking around getting little goat babies and twisting their heads off. He's been watching you.
Hey, I may have had a break a couple of months ago where I might have like stuck my fist through a sheep and halfway through a tin wall, but like, yeah.
I'll tell you what I'd like to see on the same panel as Milton.
You put what in the sheep? I'm sorry, I missed that. You put what in the sheep?
Do you know who?
I might have punched out its ribcage. It died instantly, but I punched out its ribcage. Yeah.
Carol.
So something fisting.
Like the battle of the big egos, Milton and Rebellious Pastry on the same panel. Oh, it'd be fucking awesome.
Oh my God.
Kimmy Chelsea, hello to
and then the competition for hogging the chat and making it about themselves. Welcome to Olympic, making it about yourself. In the red corner, we've got Milton. In the blue corner, it's Rebellious Pastry. Okay, making it about you. Let's go. Well, that reminds me about something that happened to me. Well, I'll tell you something that I did. Well, let me tell you about my problems. No, let me tell you about mine. Oh, it's level.
It's called one-upmanship. We have a phrase for that.
We're going to have to separate them. That's going on points. That one.
Yeah, Captain. We have a phrase for that. Where I come from, one-upmanship.
Yeah, Milton, your mics.
I'll tell you what. You're good at. You think you're good at one-upmanship? You should see me do one-upmanship.
No, I'm talking about that phrase.
That was in one sentence. I made it about me. I talked.
Yeah, Milton, your mic's getting echoey, mate.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I've been muting you a bit.
What? Hey.
Your mic, Milton. Yeah, it sounds a bit echoey.
Can you hear me?
Not yours, Captain. Yours is.
Yeah, I'm all right. What about you?
I'm fine.
Can you hear me,
Major
Tom? Could you hear me, Major Jens?
The Whopper Junior's fine.
Yeah. It's not Milton for some reason.
Sorry about that. It keeps moving me to default rather than speakerphone. I don't know why it's.
Well, it's good now, actually, though. Yeah, it's all right now. Right. So, yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting used to a new device in the settings.
Well, Keely Chow says hello to Bill. Roll Tide, brother. Warrior Roll Tide. Yeah. And Parrothead saying all right to Keely Chow.
Yep.
Keely Chow saying hi to Carol and hi to Parrothead. Carol's saying, oh, God, no.
You love it, Carol. You know it would work. Rebel P versus Milton T. Milton K.
What's that about you fisting sheep? Oh, we don't want to know.
Yeah,
no, go.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm very glad
I've
got one on the replay because I don't want that story getting told again. I'm surprised.
Ixnay
I had an incident where I killed an animal real badly.
We don't.
On the heat say.
Yeah. Just Carol saying, all right, Parrothead. Oh, hey, Parrothead, yeah. Oh.
No, I don't think I've met you, Parrothead. No, I don't think I've met you.
No, not many people have. He is a bit of a.
Funny enough, though, no, like Parrothead. Is he polyamorous? Thank you. I'll be all night.
Yep. It is all night. It's at 2 o'clock in the morning for me. It is all night.
Will he give you a cracker?
No, I heard he liked crackers.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that because I'm white?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you had sesame seeds. That was the issue.
That's
look. He's taking the piss out here, Milton. He said he didn't know that Milton was Scottish. He is Scottish. He might be though.
Actually, that's most of my ancestry.
Yeah, I was going to say, there will be like Scottish ancestry in Australia.
Yeah, Scottish and Irish on my father's side, and on my mother's side, Norwegian and Māori, I think.
I got Scottish and Irish on my father's, mostly Irish, and French, Canadian, and English on my mother's.
And they say the world isn't a melting pot.
It is. It really is. But the great Apostle Paul from the Beatles said, "All we need is love."
Mm.
The great Apostle Paul from the Beatles.
If we only had love, what do we do with food and water? Like, people are going to starve to death, man. You got to think about this.
Through the sentence, Milton. Bit of awareness. Never mind.
And then again, Tina Turner. And then Tina Turner said, "What's love got to do with it?"
Parrothead's saying that explains your love for sheep, but no, that's Welsh. The Welsh love the sheep more than the Scots.
It was actually a Scotsman who cloned a sheep. For his love for sheep, extend that far. He cloned a sheep. Dolly.
There's so many questions about that, and I don't want any answers.
Yeah, well, cloning them's one thing, but loving them is another. And Scottish, they love fried Mars bars.
Mm.
Yeah, and the Welsh love sheep. That's the and the English like to get their ass sort of fucking rented out. That's the sort of like stereotypes.
I didn't know that you were so racist as sister.
No, what? Yeah, well, that's the English, Welsh, Scottish, and like Irish sort of rivalry. Even though the Irish. Yeah, well, it's sort of
Ireland's a separate country like Brazil, France.
Yeah, well, it's sort of like mingle into sort of like where you say potatoes. Quite about potato fan of the fucking 1800s or whatever it was.
Ireland.
Isn't it like Northern Ireland that's still part of England?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, still part of Great Britain.
UK.
Yeah.
No, part of the UK. No, that's the difference between Great Britain and the United Kingdom for you pedants out there. Well, the pedants already know.
Great Britain is the three of them. And
Great
the
Britain
UK
plus Northern Ireland equals United Kingdom. It's the United Kingdom. Just check your passport, folks, if you got one. United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It's not hard.
Yep.
I mean, fuck
yeah. I was starting to say that thing.
Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So that's the difference. If you ever wonder what's the difference between Britain, Great Britain, Northern Ireland, England, now you know. Great Britain plus Northern Ireland equals UK.
Yes,
don't you live in the Northern Ireland?
What?
Don't you live in the Northern Ireland?
Fucking Muppet who's not funny remotely says what?
Yeah, really. Yeah, really.
You're the only one that said that.
I think this is what?
You're the only one that said that.
Soy Gaylord says what?
I didn't know that about you, Cockney.
Wait. How about we talk about fucking the Indiana Jones 5 and how great that's going to be? We all looking forward to it.
I am myself, yes.
If it's as half as good as the Crystal Skulls, I'm going to be disappointed.
I told you it's going to be 20 times better because we've got Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
It's got soy and time travel, and they're going to go malleable timelines. No, the worst option. We don't agree on everything because Jens still gets a few bits wrong, but we know you cannot have a malleable timeline. Get the fuck out of here.
You guys just made me sad with the prospects.
It's like it's been written by the Time Prophet. It's bogus as F. Right, Jens? We agree on that.
Well,
you can't have one timeline.
Oh,
right,
yeah,
Jens?
well.
What, they're going to come and take away our Blu-rays because Indiana Jones never existed? Fuck off, film.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The thingy, didn't they? They got rid of, like, I didn't even know, like, they did it, but they did, like, this older sort of, like, Indiana Jones Chronicles, where it was an older Indiana Jones telling stories to, I think, his son or whatever, and that, of his sort of, like, younger sort of days. But anyway, they, like, got rid of him, the older dude from the Disney Plus sort of, like, reruns that they're airing.
They've erased them. Are you serious? Oh, this is hot news. Oh, I'm stealing that. Really?
Yeah, because apparently.
First, folks.
Yeah, well, apparently.
That is hot shit. Really?
Yeah.
They actually started erasing Indiana Jones.
Yeah, well, the old
Indiana
Jones. Well, because
no
like it was a
way.
series.
Actually,
They did a series.
That is actually
Yeah,
quite
they
interesting.
did a series.
That is hot news.
Well, this series had
I bet
an old
Drinker.
dude.
I bet Soy Drinker's not talking about that. Oh, by the way,
Well, no, it won't be.
Did you see my review? Soy Drinker hasn't got a fucking clue about time travel. Have you seen it, Jens?
No.
Oh, yeah, it was made
But-
for you. Everyone in the chat, please check out my relatively new video, I think yesterday. Critical Drinker doesn't have a fucking clue about time travel. I've seen his review of Indiana Jones. He goes, all time travel stories are fucking terrible. Sorry, I do it in the Jens accent. It's like, no, hello, Star Trek City on the Edge of Forever. Hello, Critical Drinker. Think, Drinker, think. Have you ever heard of Doctor Who? No? Am I reaching you? Drinker, all time travel stories are fucking stupid. No, they're not. But manual timelines, that's what's stupid. See, time travel good, manual timelines bad. I'm trying to get it through to you. Back to you, Jens, in the studio. Yeah, your friend, Soy Drinker.
I remember when I went to see a film with time travel. I didn't really get it, so I just said it was shit. And all my fucking all my fucking soy followers just didn't question me. Because if they did, I'd block them. I'm over now. I'll drink some soy.
I was going to watch a movie about time travel, but then I went back and told myself not to watch it.
Yeah. And you probably give yourself a fucking blowjob whilst you was there because you couldn't resist it.
I gave myself 5 blowjobs.
Yeah.
I bet you did.
Yeah, that's why we don't.
Good either. I bet you couldn't make yourself come.
Yeah, that's why we don't have time machines because there'll be people like you going back in time giving yourself
sloppy blowy.
Yeah.
Hey, you and I both know you could have been talking to anybody on the panel there.
No, maybe you.
No,
not me.
Milton. See, he resisted the urge to laugh at his own quote unquote joke there. So
yeah. I'd do a Marty McFly where I'd go back in time. I'd go forward in time, get a sporting almanac, and then just come back and get real rich and get women to give me blowjobs.
But you couldn't unless it's a close. That would only work in 12 Monkeys. That requires a closed loop. Because in Back to the Future, the sports almanac wouldn't work. You'd be in a new timeline, wouldn't you?
Right.
And therefore, the results would be different.
But for you, they'll be different. But there might be 1 or 2 results that you might fucking.
No, true. It's not guaranteed. See, gets it. Might is the key word, but in a way, but you see, you'd still be gambling. You just might.
Yeah,
there's a story to be had there.
But
this is the man that totally understands total recall, folks.
Most of them would come through.
But you don't. You know why? Because you're not Jens.
Yeah. I was watching a thingy about Total Recall and that. Yeah, there was giving a bit more facts in that, like, but it was something to do with Raw Deal, Arnie.
Raw Deal.
Yeah,
Arnie. He's wearing that nice vest, isn't it? Is he on the motor?
Yeah. No one gives him a raw deal.
Right here.
Yeah. Well, Raw Deal, apparently, he had to make Raw Deal to get the money, so the director of Raw Deal could make Total Recall. Because Arnie didn't want to do Raw Deal, but he knew if he didn't do Raw Deal, then they wouldn't get the money and, sort of like credibility to be able to make that sort of film, unless he did make Raw Deal and it made some money. Because he was in like a 5-film contract and he'd done the Conans and Red Sonja, and then so I think he did Raw Deal and then Total Recall.
Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars.
Yeah.
Get your ass to Mars.
considering a divorce. You want to do that?
I like the scene where his head comes out of the fat lady's head.
I guess Milton went.
No, yeah, his sort of head doesn't sort of come out of her head. It's sort of like he lifts her head off him, sort of thing. But I know what you mean, though, Milton.
He comes out of the android's body. He comes out of the android's body, yeah.
Well, he's wearing a like fat suit, innit? That's like really sort of fucking lifelike. That, but then it starts malfunctioning because it's only got so long, and that's what fucks him up.
Yeah, at that scene, he's asked, "Do you have any fruit or vegetables to declare?" 2 weeks. Yeah. 2 weeks.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
And that's when it happens.
Yeah, because his suit's malfunctioning because he gets told it only lasts for so many hours, and he's at that sort of point where he's running out. Yeah, I like the thingy where he throws the head, and then the head says, "Get ready for a surprise," and it just explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, guys, it's like 2:30 in the morning over here. I gotta hop off and try to get some sleep. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah. Well, cheers for popping up, weekend,
Junior.
We'll miss you.
You want to promote before you go?
Yeah. What's up?
Is there anything you want to promote before you go? Like any?
No, really. Sorry. I don't really do much with my channel.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
See you later, Trombley.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
He was a nice burger. Too bad I have eaten many of his people.
Yeah. Wow.
Isn't it?
Yeah, talk about burgers. Yeah, there's like thingy I've seen how to grasshopper burgers. It was just I'm insect burgers.
Grasshopper.
Oh, it was like disgusting. It was like they just like ground up whatever the insects was, and they just mixed it with some rice. It's like,
I will put it this way: if insects were delicious, we would have eaten them a long time ago.
Yeah.
Just say.
Yeah. But as I said, the ectoskeleton, like outside shell of it, it fucking is poisonous to humans. The digestive system can't handle it.
It's made out of keratin, and like hair and fingernails and other things made out of it, it's completely indigestible. It might technically be a protein, but it's an undigestible protein. Like, and that's most of the bug. Like, they go on, it's almost entirely protein. Yeah, but a lot of the protein you can't use.
Yeah, you're right. So I won't be fucking
And I mean, like, if you order a plate of cricket wings, I mean, like, get 15 cricket wings, and they're not very big.
I know. I don't even like chicken wings.
I like buffalo wings, though.
Yeah, well, some chicken wings, but I don't even like getting chicken wings because it's mostly bone and skin. So.
Oh, they are a snack food. They are not a meal.
Yeah.
And I don't like preparing them myself because I have to throw away the bones. I prefer somebody else to do them. They can throw away the bones.
Yeah. Usually, yeah. I've seen it where fucking it's hardly been touched because there's so fucking little meat on the wing that if you just bothered about the meat, you like leave most of it.
Parrothead, the Deckard question is closed on the 40-year anniversary of Blade Runner. We closed that debate, so it's over. I mean, Parrothead, if you didn't get the news, I'll gladly tell you what the final, official, definitive answer to the Deckard question is. But did you not get the memo? Yep, debate's done. It's over. It's over, everyone. It's finished.
Yeah. And Scoggy says, how did Milton find his sheep in that tall grass?
Very pleasant. Quite a conversationalist.
Yeah, this is very nice.
And he moved the salad, and there it was.
Yeah. We don't even want to encourage Milton to go around finding sheep.
Generally don't encourage Milton to do or say anything. That's the way.
It bunted me. It bunted me, and its heart had to die.
You was in its fucking. It didn't put in your own house. You was in his fucking territory.
It was in the back paddock of my parents' property. I had to do some stuff, and it headbutted me pretty hard on my bad leg. So I picked it up by the neck and stuck my fist through its chest.
Welcome to Animal Murder with Milton.
Yeah. This is why this is why people don't let you on their streams, Milton.
I don't have anger issues.
Tell that to this sheep. Did you eat his meat though? Meat.
Oh yeah, he was good. Everybody loves lamb.
Yeah, well, at least it's not a fucking kill for fun. At least you ate the meat, so
it was my one at my parents' house. Like, it just meant my freezer was a little less full. Like, yeah. Got a skull on the porch at the moment. Got to clean that.
Yeah, Carol wants a moment of silence for the sheep.
Neville, it hurt me.
Well, not anymore. Let it go.
Yeah.
It hurt me, so I had to make it go away.
Yeah, emotionally.
I think, though, I probably could see in your eyes what a fucking, future it had in store. So, fuck it, probably.
I was sorting out food for it. It didn't have to hurt.
Well, you're acting like it was some kind of fucking possessed fucking psycho sheep, but
it was like 3 of the neighbors already complained about it.
Sheep are usually violent.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Psycho killers like Milton. Yeah. Run, run, run away. Oh, 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 oh. Aye, aye, aye. Subscribe to Captain Infinity now.
But
you know that one, Milton? I bet you don't.
Just a nervous and I can't relax. Some beds on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, catch the shit.
Oh, sheep, run, 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 run away. We started a conversation about Blade Runner. We can't even finish it. Welcome to
Oh, fuck it. Probably get fucking copyrighted for that bastard now.
Because it was that good, Milton. It was that fucking good that David Byrne's like, hang on, am I on the End show?
He's playing more than 5 seconds of fucking Psycho Killer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Yeah, they'll get the talking heads together and they'll get the copyright. You know what they're like.
Oh, yeah, litigious bastards.
Okay. Now, hopefully, he'll realise that, yeah, it was Psycho Milton that we was covering instead of Psycho Killer. Psycho Milton.
You know that psychopathy is an outdated term. They call it antisocial personality disorder now.
Well, psychopath's more shorter, isn't it? So I'm keeping with psycho.
Yeah, I actually prefer that. It's sort of makes me sound scarier too.
Talking about fucking changing tactical talk shit. I was with the jobs centre and the Dole on this course thing. And I'm talking about the shit I've done. And I was working with this dude who was a bit retarded. Well, anyway, like, oh, you can't say retard. It's some retarded person or something. I was like, all right then. So, in other words, it was fucking a bit loopy loose.
That's when
I should have said that, but I didn't. I just agreed with it there because you're thinking, oh no, you start fucking just fuck.
Then what about that song? What if you want to sing "Let's Get Retarded"?
Yeah.
What do you go?
Oh.
Let's get mentally divergent.
If somebody gets upset about the word retarded, just try this as a rebuttal. No, 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 no.
Yeah, I'll try that next time. I
The
want
only
my
person laughing
fucking
at
job
Milton
seekers
is
stopping.
I'm laughing at the idea of the reaction.
Now
Yeah, well, Milton.
Good on you, Milton. Never change.
Yeah, Milton lives in the outback, doesn't he? And that this is what happens when you don't get too much.
When you get a bit too rural.
Yeah, yeah.
I live in a small town. I just hate everybody.
Yeah, you live on the outskirts of a small town because everyone hates you in it.
Yeah, you moved into the centre of town and all the buildings moved away.
Yeah.
Hey, look, 2 of my 3 friends are ex-murderers. What do you expect?
They're what?
Ex-murderers.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
No, you're not. I know you're not because, like, why would you joke about that? This is why I'd never go fucking visit you, Milton. Unless I had, like, armed bodyguards. Trained armed bodyguards. Not them silly cunts who just wear some shades and carry a piece. I want fucking ones who know how to use the fucking...
Want to know the stupid thing? There are people online that want to come to my house.
Oh, well, they're like Jeremy Dahmer victims, aren't they? Jogging.
Oh, I'm taking things out of context to make them sound worse than what they are, but if I'm not, like, holy fuck, that's a bad idea.
I don't know. It's a bad idea, even if you are a fucking psychopathic fucking sheep fucking Terminator.
Murderer.
Yeah, well, I try to be nice.
Sheep shagger. Sheep shagger.
No. To be fair, Milton likes to punch him in the heart and shag him up the ass, but...
It got me in my bad.
Oh, shut up about your bad leg. We don't care. We're more bothered about that poor sheep that had to get fucking crushed. His heart crushed by you.
Next time somebody hurts you and you react in self-defense, I'll remember this.
Oh, speaking of England, hey Jens.
Yeah.
What's the latest in the World Cup? When's England playing next? And who?
Oh, all right. Well, the next game is Saturday at 7 o'clock GMT. So that's probably
What, AM or PM?
PM.
Oh,
PM
for us. Brilliant.
So yeah, it'd be like Sunday morning. No, I think 6 o'clock, won't it?
Yeah, that's because you're fucking wrong. It's spring forward, fall back. We're now a third. We were 11 hours ahead of London. We're now 13. Then we were 12. It's now 13. Spring forward, fall back.
Well, right. Well, in that case, then yeah, it is 8 o'clock.
I mean, I'm just doing it, in my head. I'm sure someone can check on the fucking webs. But for Milton, Kiwis out there, I think that makes it 8 a.m. Sunday morning as opposed to 8 p.m. Sunday morning. So who's England playing?
Playing France.
Oh, lovely.
So they're going out.
Oh, nice. Bit of confidence from Jens.
It's coming home. It's coming home. The England plane is coming home. The England team plane is coming home. That's what comes home every fucking time, empty-handed.
Yeah, but it's not like it's rugby or something important.
No, exactly.
I'm going to let that slide.
Well, Australia won the rugby league, but that's because that's the only thing that they play, really, isn't it? Because they don't good on the rugby union much, but
I get to do my Christmas shopping tomorrow. Yay, I get to buy presents for people.
Welcome to Talking About Myself with Rebel P. I'm in with Milton.
We don't even want to know what...
if Lady Gaga's going Christmas shopping, I don't give a fuck. I'm certainly not going to give two flying shits in a wank about
I was actually going to try to segue to asking you guys what you guys are doing for Christmas, but okay.
I don't care about me either. None of your fucking business. I'm having a hot threesome. What's it to you?
Oh, hot threesome with who?
Cut your exes.
Yeah, and Carol's toasting to the absent of the sheep. She's sending it off with respect, unlike you, Melon. We'll just fucking deal with it.
Well, the other two are going to be on the Christmas dinner table.
Yeah, well, hopefully, you'll get a professional fucking kill instead of like.
Yeah, they both got a shotgun shell to the head 3 days ago.
Yeah, well, that's fucking probably
that's what the
better
butcher
than.
Does.
Yeah, but that's better than getting the fucking heart crushed in.
Literally takes the same amount of time.
I think you're bullshitting there because you just save on fucking ammo and you just go around punching fucking sheep in this fucking heart.
Look, it hurt me and that made me angry, and then I hit it and it made me less angry.
Yeah. Well. Milton, all I'm saying is if you come on my fucking stream and you start talking about beating up poor sheep, that all it did was fucking give you a headbutt to your knee. Big deal. You just fucking executed it.
It left a 14-inch round bruise on my hip with blood blisters.
I think you're lying there.
I had to go to the doctors 3 days later because I was lazy about it, and then they should have went earlier.
Well, all right, Milton. We'll take your word for it. You was a fucking vicious fucking.
It's not as though it was like a little lad. It was like a hog. It was like that thing was evil. Like I swear it was Satan incarnate.
Yeah, well, you're laughing about it, Milton. So I think for the sake of the viewers at home, and
I couldn't sit properly for a week.
Yeah, I think we better move on. Because I get what's in the chat, little comment. Parrothead saying, are the French going to surrender? No, they're not. Because it's football. And they're allowed to cheat like Henry did, where he just grabbed the ball against Ireland. Really fucking funny as fuck. If you're not an Irish fucking supporter. Because it was like blatantly just grabbed it, threw it to his foot and crossed it in. It was like, oh, can we all play like that? Because fucking it was more like fucking Australian fucking football than it was football. You went for the 2-3 pointer.
I'm taking it that soccer means a lot to you, and out of respect, I'm going to say, I hope your team wins.
No. Because I've had a bet that England, they're not going to win the World Cup because there's too much money involved, and you can't have England players going out there giving 110% because one or two of them's going to probably get injured, and if not injured, they're going to get fatigued for the fucking club teams. So the club teams tell the England manager and that if you fucking injure any of my players that I'm lending you, or they come back too fatigued and they can't play all that good for a few games and that, we're not going to lend you them. So they always like make England play about 90%, 85% sort of thing.
If they made a rule at the end of the World Cup, the losing teams all sacrifice one player, I reckon they'd all pick up their game and play better.
Well, didn't do much for the fucking North Koreans.
Hey, like, don't take my advice. I want people to play dodgeball in a minefield as well, so don't take my advice.
Yeah. Well, we don't take your advice on any sporting fucking activities, Milton.
Sorry, I said minefield. I mean a minefield. Field full of mines.
Yeah. Well, Milton, this is why you're not fucking. That's why Australia's not winning anything apart from rugby league World Cups.
I'm just saying it would make dodgeball interesting.
Don't even play dodgeball. That's American. Oh. Kip Ellis saying, howdy, Eds, Cap, and Milton. Yeah.
Hi, person.
You right, Kip?
Hi, Kip.
Yeah. Well, France and all, I haven't even been watching the football for so many years because fucking it got to that stage where I knew it was rigged and I can see where it's rigged and that shit. So, but apparently France have got like one of the best players going, and like he's looking pretty good. So I was saying I don't think England is going to be able to mark him out because it'd mean one player having to fucking risk getting injured. That's why I think France is going to be winning.
I just get shocked how often they win themselves and they injure their knees and stuff, but then they're fine the next day.
Yeah, well, like with football, with football, they roll around a bit in that to make the referee think that the injury was more severe, so the other player gets red carded. It was going on back in the 90s with the Italians. They sort of like the Italians sort of made it their sort of fucking, because the Italian fucking league was so rigged in that that fucking everyone started just rolling around and that shit, getting penalties. And Milton, you might fucking going a bit echoey again. Yeah. Oh, I think Spain went out though. Because they were apparently.
England's
I'm gonna hit.
in. Pope Springs. It's not over yet.
No, but you know it soon will be before the end of the fucking tournament.
I'm gonna love and leave you guys because my mic's being annoying and I'm gonna make dinner.
Yeah, all right, well, just pop it on. Nah, you want to promote
Anyway,
before you
good
go?
night, beautiful people and Cockney.
Thank fuck he's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking his micro. Like fuck's sake.
You should do a double act with Stephen Amore and Moises.
Yeah. Yeah, just 4 hours of just hearing fucking background fucking wailing noises.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you're going to be watching the England match then?
I've not watched any games because of my lack of is there a way to do it on YouTube? Probably not. You probably need to be subscribed to something, right?
Yeah, I think so. But there is sort of like probably pirate you know streaming services where it's usually it'll be a foreign sort of like streaming service that someone will be like broadcasting over
Well,
the.
if you know where I can watch the game on YouTube specifically, send me a link.
Right, yeah. That's the thing. I don't think it'd be on YouTube. I know the thingy on YouTube. Some people, you know, where they bring up the scores and that, and so like they'll sometimes have like where you see sort of like who's got the ball and where about the ball is on the pitch.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, but there's no like players on there or out. It's just like computer.
There's no
and then
players.
No, because it's like a computer graphic sort of thing of like, you know, like a manager sim. You know, when you play a computer manager game and you just see sort of like the score and like the players will come up if the score and that. A bit like that. Yeah, there'll be a few like that on YouTube because they're like legal because they're not showing the game sort of thing. They're just showing the like results sort of thing or the sort of like sort of where the ball is sort of thing. So you're not seeing any players are out,
Right.
but and then it's like oh like these websites that like shows like you know fucking like TV sort of programs and that. It like streams it on like these websites, but usually you'll have loads of fucking adverts pop up and all that shit.
Pop up adverts? What?
Yeah. Well, they're illegal.
No way.
Yeah, well, they're streaming out illegally, and so to get their money, they're like sort of fucking got some contracts where loads of adverts just pop up, and so even though fucking you can easily just not easily sometimes because fucking the pop up so it can pop up like loads, but you just sort of like close that page and then you just go back onto whatever.
Go back onto whatever.
Yeah, but whatever you're watching, Yeah, because it fucking opens another page. And so you get took to another page, and so you have to close that page and then go back on the page that was going to be streaming or whatever.
Whatever?
Yeah. Well, it's like radio, though.
Sideways with a chainsaw, folks.
But, well, I usually do radio because you can, there's like talk radio in, it's talk sport radio in the UK that always sort of
radio was new.
Someone still loves
you.
Dum dum.
All we hear is radio yet ends.
Yeah. Well, anyway, you can probably get like a New Zealand radio sports station that'll be covering the game. If you can't get the UK ones, but you should be able to, because there will be on like LAN, where you just Google like Talk Sport UK, and then they'll probably have a fucking link to listen to like whatever. And so yeah.
What is this thing you call listening?
Yeah, it's where you have to make your ears
taking information or some shit.
Yeah. Then
absolute nonsense.
Relay it to the brain to make some sense.
Poppycock is this? What?
Me though, I think England's gonna go out against France. So unless you want to see like fucking England get beat, probably I'd just wait for the results.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Well, yeah, but I don't. It's faith. Yet, well, no. If I can, I will. Especially on it. No, it's great. Sunday morning, wake up.
Yeah.
Footy, lovely.
Yeah. Well, as I say, there's probably some radio stations in New Zealand that will be covering the game.
Oh yeah, because my lack of phones. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, if I can get a radio, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted.
Oh well, you've got the internet. You can just sort of like use the internet to listen to the radio online. If you can't get a radio, sometimes it's best.
Okay.
Yeah. All you would want to do is just like Google whatever radio sports station.
You don't want to do it like that. You want to do it like this. You want to do it like that.
Yeah. And then fucking there'll be a link somewhere to listen to the station. Then you just press that, and then it sort of like makes your internet connection or whatever into like a radio, sort of like digital radio, DAB.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to speak to B. I got to go. Business call. Sorry, it's 9 o'clock. That means business time. Jens, I got to love you and leave you.
Yeah, well, cheers for popping on, Captain. Are you going to promote before you go?
Subscribe to Captain Infinity, especially for news about Indiana Jones and time travel's fine, Crystal Drinker. Malleable timelines. That's just fancy Hollywood talk for deleting the past and murdering your grandparents. You can't do it. So that's basically it. Yeah, check with Jens. He knows about time travel. Apart from the 50 billion timelines he's theorising in Back to the Future 1. I think 50 billion is a bit much. We've got it down to 3. But we both agree the idea of 1 constantly changing. I've got 2 words for that. Grandfather paradox. Better name, the parent prevention paradox. Pay attention, everyone. Apart from Jens, who already understands. The rest of you, come to my channel, Captain Infinity. for you. It's basically a channel for ahead of the curve super geniuses. If you're better looking, more handsome, beautiful, taller, more popular, the leader of your social group, your peer group, your matriarch, patriarch, then come and listen to Captain Infinity. It's for you amazingly well-endowed super people. All right, cheers, bye.
Yeah. Yeah, Captain. Yeah, fucking... The Critical Drinker. Fucking talking shit again. I'll have to, like, check that one out. Yeah, I didn't... I know, but I haven't been watching too much on that. Yeah, I've been doing shit, but fucking... Hopefully, I haven't got much shit to do now, so I can do a bit more streaming and some videos. Oh, hey, yeah, Tip saying howdy to me, Captain Milton, and Carol saying hi to Kip. Kip saying hail to just Carol, and Captain is left with his like sword things, crossing swords. I think that's with the Critical Soy Drinker. Oh, I remember when I thought fucking what was it? Fucking Tomb Raider was the best film ever. But then everyone called me a soy drinking bitch, so I've changed it to Rambo. Yeah, okay. Oh, soy shit. He's a soy drinker. I am bothering really much. So I just want to see Phoebe Waller-Bridge being the Indiana Jones that everyone fucking deserves. Because Harrison Ford did a shit job, I thought. Totally ruined the fucking franchise. Luckily enough, we got Phoebe Waller-Bridge to come in to save the fucking Indiana Jones franchise. Yeah. Gonna be fucking Indiana Jones, fucking how it should have been originally. How everybody said, oh yeah, that's how we want fucking Indiana Jones 5 to be like, with a fucking 30-year, well, she's nearly 40, so middle-aged fucking, middle-class British fucking female. That's what we need. That is Indiana Jones. Anyone who tells you otherwise, well, they just haven't watched any of the fucking Indiana Jones films. And no one's fucking like arguing with me. They all agreed. Oh yeah. That's right. Fuck having Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones. But most of these soy-nerd bitches are they'll watch fucking Indiana Jones 5 before they watch fucking Accident Man 2. So. Okay. Well, how good's Indiana Jones going to be? Although they're probably going to do what they did with Bond where they know, like, oh yeah, we're gonna have some action scenes with Indy in it. So that'll be the ending, which will be so fucking disturbing to people that don't want a female Indiana Jones. Yeah, fucking terrible. Well, I think that's definitely gonna be fucking the ending where Phoebe Waller-Bridge fucking takes over as Indiana Jones. Because fucking, I think they've got too much invested in the Indiana Jones series that, like, fuck it. We can't. Well, it'll go to show what they think of the fucking, like, viewers and that. Because if they do the Phoebe Waller-Bridge, which I think they are gonna do, it'll just show, like, oh yeah, they don't think you've got the balls to fucking watch Accident Man and Accident Man 2. That's why you're going to be watching the Indiana Jones series with Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I think that's what route they're going down. Yeah, I think it's like, right, well, look, if we don't fucking make Indiana Jones into a 30 fucking, a middle-aged fucking suburban fucking white middle class British fucking female, and there's no point in making any Indiana Jones films. So maybe it's like that, yeah. If we make the film, we've got to make the series. So yeah. Because the fucking let Wakanda Forever get released. And so I'm thinking, but it's going to probably do better than that, the Indiana Jones 5, even though fucking everyone knows the ending and that, but they'll still go just to see how bad the ending is. And I'd say it's probably going to be like the Bond film, where fucking most of it will be alright, where Phoebe Waller-Bridge ain't fucking in there, and that it's Indiana Jones doing some Indiana Jones shit. But so nerd bitches up. They just think that they can fucking pump out shite that fucking people don't fucking care about, and people just go and see it because it's fucking got Indiana Jones. I think everyone's fucking realising that how bad it's gonna be. And hopefully, like DC, they're like gonna try and do some fucking. Say, watch the Black Adam, and it was fucking pretty fucking good, as in some great masculine action in it. Storyline got a bit fucking PC because they had to kill off the white dude. Oh, it was Pierce Brosnan and all. I was surprised. I didn't know Pierce Brosnan was in fucking. And he plays quite a big part in it and all. It wasn't like just a bit part. Oh, fucking hell. But mainly the Dwayne the Rock Johnson in it on the fucking trailers. So, alright. Parrothead saying, "Who's more full of shite, politicians or Hollywood?" Oh. Well, it depends, sort of like what time of year and what century. But like with most things, there's good and bad. But recently, a lot of fucking soy shite. But that's because fucking it's easy to fucking talk shit because it's like or promise shit that fucking you can't deliver, then giving them the hard truth of like what's going to happen. So there's a lot of soy cunts out there who are like, oh yeah, I'll just fucking let whatever fucking happen and I should be alright. Like, right, well, you better hope God fucking doesn't send you a hard test, you soy-nerd bitches are gonna be fucked. So yeah, politicians they are fucking like Hollywood actors nowadays. They're all just fucking puppets, just paid to do. Not all of them, but quite a majority of them. But masculinity, you need more masculine fucking politicians and fucking actors. Who are like now, I am fucking like Charlton Heston. It's like, nah, I'm not giving up my fucking guns. You're gonna have to take it out of my dead fucking hands. You know that? Well, I think he did try and become a politician. So, yeah. But there's a lot of fucking soy shit. That's why I like they're trying to soy fucking masculine men by fucking doing all this female-led fucking action shit. It's all like, oh look, women are just as strong as men because there's no difference since fucking the Middle Ages. Like, no. I think you'll find there is quite a big difference if you've got fucking high testosterone levels. If you've got low testosterone levels, then yeah, there ain't much difference, you soy-nerd bitches. I mean, as I said, if men and women was fucking equally fucking, on average, equally fucking structured in muscle mass and that, and fucking muscle ability, because male muscles got more testosterone, so it's quicker and stronger. That fucking, you wouldn't have women's leagues, sporting leagues, and wife beaters won't get fucking ostracised. In fact, They'd have like wife beating fucking competitions. If men and you'd be like, oh yeah, look, it's a fair competition. They're gonna fight anyway, so why not get paid? But obviously it's not, and that's why. But Soy Nerd bitches got told because their mummy probably wanted them to be a girl, and so like, oh, testosterone's fucking dangerous. Because what was yeah, what was that fucking James Cameron. He came out, the director James Cameron, who did like Terminator and Terminator 2, and that came out saying fucking testosterone is fucking evil, and he's glad he got rid of his fucking testosterone now, so he can make Avatar. So sorry there, bitch. But he's probably fucking wanting to make fucking a real good Terminator fucking film, but he knows Hollywood ain't gonna fucking let him do that. So he's like, oh yeah, fucking, I'm glad I've got rid of all my testosterone. But yeah. But these Soy Nerd bitches. I think though, there should be a fucking testosterone test. And if you're below a certain average, then you're classed as a woman. And so I think there's a few YouTubers who would be fucking not making that bar. I definitely know that fucking heels versus fat baby face, his testosterone levels is so low because he must eat loads of soy shit. Because he's got a real high pitched voice when he well, not real high pitch, but higher pitch than you'd think for his size. Because usually, like, big dudes will usually have deeper voices, but big dudes with more of a lighter voice. Probably because there's a lot of soy in its. But anyway, I know he definitely. He probably won't make the fucking levels. And critical soy drinker, even though he might fucking be just passing it, I reckon. Because he's drinking a lot of soy, but he is Scottish, so. But I know definitely fat baby face, he'll fucking would not. He would definitely fail. And Gary from Side Rotic, wow. Depending on what the day, I reckon if he's drank some of his soy lattes, then yeah, he's not passing. But if he's tried to man up and fucking read a few fucking Deadpools and Batmans, then yeah. He might just pass the level. And Ryan Kennel, I reckon, with the roids he's using and that, yeah, it's a toss up with him. I need to fucking get my testosterone levels fucking checked. Just so I can show them. So yeah, let's see what you've got. See how masculine you are. Might have that as the new rule. You can only come on my fucking channel if you've had a testosterone check. And I want to see the fucking official sort of fucking document and all. Not like, oh yeah, I did it online and I got like 700. Because I don't know if you can get a home test or you have to like send it off. Well, I'm sure there is a home test somehow, because like, oh, I think all it is just measuring how many sperm cells you got in your fucking Tesla. I think it's measured by your sperm, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, Doomcock lot. I saw a few of his sort of fucking streams where his rumours got, well, they haven't been fucking proven right yet, but they're looking like they are. I noticed some of the fucking soy nerd bitches who were all like, oh, Doomcock, why are you listening to the rumours of Doomcock? They're just rumours, you know. Some of them are like doing fucking streams and videos of like, oh, it looks like the rumours were true. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Sometimes rumours can be true. But we won't know until we see in Phoebe Waller-Bridge with the whip and the hat. So yeah. This is the Indiana Jones we want to see. We've had enough of these fucking male Americans playing fucking Indiana. Well, one male American playing Indiana Jones too long. He's too male. He's too American. We need a female British Waller-Bridge. I always thought Indiana Jones sounded a British name. A female British name. And now we're going to see why Indiana Jones should have been a British female, middle-aged, upper middle class writer. That's Indiana Jones. Oh, I might even watch the fucking Indiana Jones fucking series, because you know that it's going to be the greatest thing ever. It's going to be the best thing that's ever happened to the Indiana Jones franchise. I'm looking forward to it. some people are thinking that it's just totally fucking gonna ruin it, but I've always thought it was ruined the first time you see fucking Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones. It's like, that doesn't look right. Just didn't look or feel right. But obviously now it's gonna look and feel exactly how it should have been. I can't wait. I know some people might think that I'm just being sarcastic, but no, I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's it's gonna be like watching the Geek in his wrestling career again, where you know it's gonna fail, but how bad is it gonna fail? Yeah, still haven't found the fucking end fucking of the Geech's career, the end match that he ever. But so yeah, I haven't done. People thinking, what the fuck's the Geech? He was a wrestler that fucking was shit, and we told him, don't do it, mate. You're probably gonna get injured, or if not injured, fucking. But you're like, no, I'm doing it. So like, all right then, good luck. But we knew it was like when you're doing, and even though it wasn't a fucking highly professional fucking wrestling franchise he was wrestling for, but there was still like some professionals in there and that. And so when you're like at a high level, well, he was way over his head. And so even though the wrestling standard wasn't to the highest levels, but it was at a highish level where, yeah, you had to like know what you was fucking doing. You couldn't just fucking start rolling around with each other, fucking learning on the job. It was like once that ring, once you was in the ring, if you didn't know how to fucking like take a fucking hit or know how to fucking fall and that shit, you're gonna get fucked up like in any fucking business if you're not fucking up there with the fucking people you like with and that you're gonna get found out sooner or later. And in wrestling, usually you get found out by getting dropped on your head or something and that, or dropping someone on their head, which probably would have been better for him, but because like he wouldn't have wrestled much anyway after that, because he didn't wrestle after that anyway. I think he went into the commentary business, which he was pretty good at, because he was real good on the mic. Shit as fuck in the ring. If he could have just half decent wrestled, he'd have probably fucking got himself a bit of a title shot in the company, you know. But he couldn't. So yeah, some people they just fucking lived the dream, and I think he just thought, right, hopefully nothing bad's gonna happen. But in wrestling, even if you know how to wrestle, accidents happen, or fucking jobbers just drop you on your head. So, yeah. So, probably could get some heat. He had like some dude, and obviously, because it was about 10 years ago, like everyone knew wrestling was rigged. And so this dude probably didn't want to kill him, but he hated him that much that he writ a banner saying, "Die, geek, die." And you know, fucking, when you got fucking people doing that, you is fucking doing your job as a heel of getting heat, as it's called. But then the wrestling, totally fucking too stiff, and you don't want to be stiff. Well, like, not flexible enough, because you got to be quite flexible when you're getting thrown around a ring and that. Unless you're like that big that you fucking don't really get thrown around that much. But he wasn't that big that he wouldn't get thrown around. Oh, there's one where he just gets chucked on his ass, because like I think there was he should have fucking got like slammed or whatever, but because he didn't know fucking what position to go in to get slammed, he just got picked up and chucked on his ass. Never seen that wrestling move done ever. He was way out of his league. Good job he didn't want to be a UFC fighter, or else he could have got really seriously fucking damaged. He was lucky he didn't get fucked up as bad as he did. Because it was pretty bad what he got, but could have been a lot worse. Because I think he recovered after he got these sort of fucking air sickness pills that like it went, but I don't know. I didn't really talk about his medical condition after he fucking figured, but yeah. Well, that's what happens when you don't fucking do enough masculine fucking activities, and then you want to go be a wrestler. It's like, fuck's sake, mate. I'd say real good at fucking getting heat. If they could have fucking prevented him from getting in the wrestling ring, he'd be fucking one of the fucking top heels in that federation's business. But nah, the crowd wanted to see him get fucked up, and they did. Poor bastard. Nope. That's what happens when you don't fucking listen to me. But what I tell you, don't do that, mate. You're not gonna be able to fucking live with the fucking big boys. You could have to live with the fucking small boys. Never mind the big boys. It was like, fucking hell. I think at all, like, I don't think he ever got to wrestle anyone who was like real massive. There was a few big people he wrestled, but he didn't really wrestle them. I think he just ran away from them. And the people he did wrestle were sort of like his sort of size-ish. Apart from when he got I need to get that fucking end, boy. It's real good. But as I say, I think they took it off because fucking it was too violent. Because you saw his head get smashed in. Oh. That's it. He wanted to do it. Yeah, fucking. I think he like retired fucking not 5 or whatever. I think he had 5 matches and he lost all 5. I don't think he ever won a match, so that's how bad his fucking record was. I think he's if they ever did a fucking shittest fucking career of wrestlers, he'd be up there. I think there probably might be 3 or 4 more fucking wrestlers who had a worse fucking career. Oh, Geek, the Geek would be up there. Defo. Yep. Get a can. Because I've got nothing to do. So I'll guess have a drinky poos. Yeah. Oh, shit. Battery's going a bit low, so I better get my fucking charger. So yeah, I haven't seen much happening. So really, it's just Indiana Jones, isn't it? But I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping fucking like Phoebe Waller-Bridge gets fucking the best fucking Indiana Jones fucking scripts and that ever. Right. Yeah, Parrothead saying the captain just went live. Right. Well, probably fucking close it then, because fucking I was pointing streaming against 12 and I've done 2 hours. So yeah, well, cheers to Parrothead for popping on and that. In the chat. Cheers, man. Okay. Cheers, Captain, for popping on and that. Cheers to Kip Ellis for watching. Cheers to Just Carol for watching. Yeah. Parenting Alliance. And it case to Scoggly Justin watching case one and who else? Yeah, case to Katie Chow. Case watching in that. Yeah, Jason Nelson, the psychopath. Yeah, sorry, I fucking streamed a bit late. Well, I fucking had trouble fucking getting the fucking StreamYards to fucking work. Because to say the browser won't fucking allowing the mic and camera access. So, fuck's sake. Yeah, in case of get our built. Okay, get care out. And it cheers to BK Dan for popping on in that. And cheers to Milton Knowles, the Insane Witch King, for fucking popping on and then popping off without fucking telling too many stories of him sacrificing sheep to satisfy his fucking lust. But yeah, that's what, kid. And I'll probably be doing a stream next week. Hopefully I'll doing a video, but I got into that stage now. I've been doing videos. I'm like, oh no, don't know. But anyway, that's what, kid. Cheers. Bye.